All right, Friday, November 22nd. Friday, November 22nd. We are now 13 days. Yes. Since the flood. Turn this off. My numbers for yesterday are probably off, most likely off, but we're going to say they're accurate for now. I am convinced that the larger of the two small humidifiers is kaput. It is fini. Needs to be maintenance or something. Because it put out since 6 a.m. yesterday virtually nothing, and yesterday was virtually nothing. So we need to gauge how much. We need a third humidifier, which we should have had 5 to start off with. That's a no-brainer. Not my call. That is Carissa's call. That's the individual, the cunt, who's in over her fucking head, causing chaos in people's lives to serve her evil purpose, satisfying her demented, evil mind. Only an evil person would do the stuff she did, and is doing still to this very day. Anyways, what I say, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, 3:05. We are at, what is that? What can we call that? Say 4.5 gallons. There's 3. There's 3.5. No, we'll call it 4. 4 gallons, because 5 to the top. 4 gallons we got in this bucket. 6 to 3 is what? 9 hours added to 12, 21 hours, right? In 21 hours, we'll get 4 gallons. I'll crank it back on and see where we sit at 6 p.m., but I don't suspect it'll be a full 5 gallons. But that will be $36 hours, 5 gallons. Correct? Yes. I had 3 gallons, I think, this morning at 6 a.m. Yeah, that was right. 3 gallons at 6 a.m. This one, the small one, which that fitting is leaking. I can't touch it. It's not my tool. This one had a gallon and a half at 6 a.m. It's now got 2 gallons, a little over 2 gallons, almost 2 1/4. So this one is right on schedule with the big one and producing half as much. So we can use this one as a base for that one. See if we had another small one or another larger one would be able to keep this job going, but this is going to drag the job out. Anyways, that's what she does. So we're at 3 o'clock, 24 plus 9. That's what? 32 hours? No, 33 hours. Dumbass. We'll probably have 2.5 gallons or so by 6 p.m. And that'll be 36 hours. We'll see what that shows at 6 p.m. All got 2 of them running. That's all that's left now. So if anyone from Cambridge Management, Inc., bring me a goddamn humidifier. I can't believe people treat other people like this. Boggles my mind, coming from being raised in the home I was raised in and having the mother I had. God, was I blessed. So that's what we'll do. We'll keep those going. Then I can do some math. Because we're definitely down on production cost of water from the air. Contaminated water, I wouldn't drink it. And I'm going to get as much of this stuff out of this room as I can. Because I got a suspicion. Behind this wall is a mess. And I got a stinky suspicion I'm going to have to fight to get the sheetrock off the wall to do a proper cleanup. This wall this light still won't turn on. This wall's a wet wall. I got a stinky suspicion there's some nastiness in that one. But I'm not sure. I can't get in there good enough to see. I'll make a judgment call later on. The mold ain't going nowhere. Except in my lungs. This sheetrock wall needs to come the fuck out. And that wall, and all that sheetrock, all this needs to be redone. It needs to be redone. And all he did was spray it and pull the paper that was black off. Scraped it off with a scraper. That's all he did. And spray it. Next time it gets wet, if there's any residual behind, and you don't think this cabinet needs to come out, that's going to be black underneath and behind this cabinet, behind this piece of wood. Idiots. I'm going to push. They're going to fight for that one too. That's what they do. They can fight all they want, but if they don't do it, the ultimate outcome is not going to be one they're going to like, that's for sure. You got insurance companies involved now. You got lawyers involved now. did not want this, but you sure made it happen. And if you think I'm gonna back down now, think again. Think twice. My dad will roll over in the grave if I don't follow through on this and stand my ground against somebody who treats people this way. See that hole? Should have been done over there. Look, see, can you see it? Yeah, see how water was running out of the hole. That's a spot that was really bad at one time, and all I did was spray it, put some Kilz on it, and touched up the paint. It's still there. Oops. Yeah, I'm going to get this out of the way. Already, that is good to go down there. I evidently didn't make it underneath the toe kick down there. Not the toe kick. Yeah, the toe kick. Is that right? Toe kick? Bottom plate. But it was wet through here. So we got lucky. I do not know about that back wall yet. I looked at it on this section. It's dry. I don't know about that back quarter because in this bedroom where she and now we use as a closet because we'll leave that for another time, was wet almost up to where that mirror is right there. And almost everything in here is going to come out. I've got to try to fit it all in the least affected room, it appears, into what was my tool room and my workshop room. Not like I got work to do on can't afford to buy materials anyways. I got a little bit of material left. Working on a little project that's unfinished. I'll give you a preview. Right there. I'm going to make stone, kind of an oriental style table. I don't know, just something I came up with. I'm going to try to do claw feet on the bottom, eagle claw feet, not lion claw, eagle claw. Harder to do, more challenging. Did okay matching the pieces up, huh? Once that seam is ground down together. Two different pieces from two different slabs, and I ended up matching them up. I got a couple more pieces. Stuff I set the TV and backsplash on. And then that one, of course, I'm going to turn into an egg. Make an egg table. with a crack in the center, broken egg. That's dipshit and dumbass. Dipshit on the top, and dumbass on the second shelf. Needy one, greedy one. All right, that's all for now. Time to take the meds.